Welcome back. Today we have Seth Hawkins joining us from the Georgia Forestry Commission. Thank you for being here today.
Hey, thank you, Monica. Thank you so much for giving us the time to get the word out to everyone about what Georgia Forestry Commission is out trying to do to help the state recover from Hurricane Helene. Obviously, everyone's seen in the national reports this has been a very widespread storm.
That's right.
But Georgia Forestry Commission is working close with the Georgia Emergency Management Agency, GEMA, trying to, again, just get everyone back to whatever a sense of normalcy looks like at this point.
That's right. And we've all kind of been impacted in different capacities. Obviously, we were saying, other states have a different impact, but here in Georgia, we are still in that recovery effort. And so what are you guys doing at the Forestry Commission to help out?
Yeah. So a lot of communities are still reeling, still not even catching their breath at this point with tree damage, with all sorts of other infrastructure damage and things like that. The Georgia Forestry Commission is working very hard to get emergency supplies out to the impacted communities. So think like tarps, waters, MREs, diapers, all sorts of different supplies you don't think about. Getting out to those communities across like a 35 to 40 county region. We also, other specifically, we have chainsaw strike teams working throughout. We have at least 12 chainsaw strike teams and some unofficial teams that we're still trying to make sure everybody's on a roster. But basically, if you see Georgia Forestry Commission out right now in the southeast part of the state, they're clearing roads, helping county and city governments get access to hospitals, police stations, schools, grocery stores, all the things that we need to, again, get back to that normalcy.
All right. And I think it's important you mentioned there are teams for these efforts. I think it's important we're talking public safety. There's a huge impact from Helene. So the big thing is also being safe on the tail end. Yes, we want to recover, but there's a safe way to do this.
Oh, for sure. So safety is a big deal right now. It's very tempting to get out there with you or your neighbors or your friends and let's clean up these trees in your front yard. You want to get that cleared up and move past the storm. It's just, be mindful of the fact that trees are pinned down. There's a lot of just idiosyncrasies that go along with cleaning up storm damage, right? So when you're working in your yard, be super safe. If you're ever unsure or feel unsafe about a situation, please contact a professional. An ISA certified arborist is always a great option to not only get the tree removed safely, but also find out if maybe you can keep those trees, keep them in your landscape.
Okay, and so I want to know, people are at home, they're wanting to know, how can they help? How can they get involved? It's really, we have seen Middle Georgia just connect and want to team up and help. How can folks be helping and also helping you guys as well?
Yeah, so again, you'll see us all over the southeast part of the state right now. The public can help us by just, seeing us in our bright yellow vests and our uniforms, our Georgia Forestry Commission trucks, giving us a little space, helping us just make sure we're able to be safe when we're on the side of the road, getting those roads opened up. But also beyond Georgia Forestry Commission, just again, allowing that space and that grace for your utility companies and for your city and county governments. Everyone's scrambling right now. Public safety, general public safety is the #1 goal right now. It's going to be a long, slow process for recovery and cleanup from this. So just give us a little space and grace, and we're trying to help everyone.
That's fair. And any last minute piece of advice you want to offer folks recovering from Helene, what do you want to tell them?
Yeah, so I think that's really important. You can go to gatrees.org. It's our website, and there's a lot of great tree care information. There's a wonderful document for homeowners and residents on there called the Managing Storm Damaged Trees Do's and Don'ts. You can find that on our website, and it'll really help you with like hiring a professional and all those things we just talked about. But there's great resources on there, not only for community forestry damage, but also for like forest setting damage. As well. And so as we basically provide for that public safety, get those emergency supplies out, our mission from Georgia Forestry Commission is going to transition into the damage assessment process for trees across the state. So if you have questions, just reach out to us.
I love it. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here today. To find out how you can help out, make sure you're staying safe, and how you can help, head on over to our website, 41nbc.com. Stay with us for more weather and news after the break.